What do you kind of Insidious? Okay, that's a good idea. Big Hero 6. Okay, so under this section, we're going to list names of movie previews or trailers that you've seen on TV. So one of them you said was the SpongeBob movie, so you can write that under one line. Another one is right here. Big Hero Movie 6. Another one could be Frozen. And what do these trailers help you to see about the movie? Daniela? So the movie trailer gives you a glimpse of what the movie will be about, like Daniela said, or what might happen in the movie. So what predictions can you make based on the previews? So Daniela kind of said this movie, what kind of movie it is. It could be a horror movie, comedy, adventure. What else can the previews help you figure out about the movie? Jordy?
Let's say it was like kind of be a comedy movie, like it could like say like a person like saying a joke to just show you like, is it comedy movie? Is it
So what type of movie it is? Good. Anything else?
Or the special event.
Special events. Okay. Special events. Anything else the trailer helps you see about a movie that you can think of? So in a trailer, what do they show you?
Pictures.
Pictures from the movie? Okay. We're just brainstorming ideas, so anything you can think of, share it to the class. Lois?
Lets you see like 7 seconds of part of the movie.
So like a short glimpse, so short scenes, right? So scenes of the movie. So this answer you're writing down on right here. What predictions can you make based on the previews? So the answers that I'm writing here on the board, you can write right there in that spot. Anything else? Connie? The actors are in the movie. So what actors are also in a book? What would in a book the actors be? The characters. Good. Okay. So when you're reading a book, you're going to often want to preview it. This can help you be an active reader and get an idea of what the book might be about. Okay, so I'm going to pass out, you're going to pass it around to people around you. Each table's going to have one. You're going to look at the cover of the book and think about what you see the book might be about. Predictions that you might make about the book. So, something I noticed that's weird is that Shakespeare, does anyone here know who Shakespeare is? Marshall? Aislinn? Well, yeah, he made a lot of plays with people acting, but he was actually a playwright. So he wrote like Hamlet and all those plays. He's on the cover of the book, and he's going to a locker, right? Does everyone see that? Something that's weird is they're wearing outfits from the Renaissance period. So they're very ornate, which means like very detailed and big and stuff. They're wearing outfits from an older time period, but they also have lockers that you would see in middle school or high school, right? So there seems to be 2 different time periods. So on our second sheet of paper, we have a chart that says my observations, and my predictions. So I observed that they're wearing clothing from a different time period. My prediction is that this book takes place in a different time period. So I'm going to write that up on the board. So you guys are on the first one, who are the characters? So you guys are now up to third station out of 4. So by now, after reading a while, these questions should come easy to you. You've already read the pages when you're looking for the other answers. Okay? So what do you guys think? You guys yeah, so you should have
Shakespeare. But he was. That's what I meant. You cannot kill you. That was a long time ago.
So who are the characters? And anyone else?
They said that Shakespeare wasn't
They talk about him, but he's not speaking.
But how did they know?
I remember there was another woman in there also. So does anyone here know 3 different kinds of point of view? Jordan, can you name one kind? No, the different kinds of point of view. Like a story can be. So what happens in third person?
There's no person that says I. It's like a person writing it about another person, like a biography. They never say I.
Good. So on the first line, you're going to write third person narrator. What's another kind point of view?
First person narrator.
What happens with that?
They write their story and they say I.
So the story is being told by one of the characters or the narrator from their point of view. So you see things like I, mine, things like that. So on the second line, you're going to write first person. And those are the 2 main point of views that are usually used in stories. Jordan?
I just had a question. Is there such thing as a second person narrator?
Second person point of view. Yeah, that would be the last answer. You say it to the last question. With that is mostly like instructions. So like with directions, it'd be like, you need to do this, you will do this. So that's second person point of view. Good job, Jordan.
Like the teacher one?
So, you guys are going to be reading pages 12 to 19, which is chapter 2, or the time portal on your own. You're going to look, see the chart here, you're going to look at who the characters are, what the point of view is. So you're going to be asking questions like, who is telling the story? And figure it out. Good readers, to help them figure out the point of view of the story, find out what perspective the story is told from. Identifying with the point of view helps readers to understand what the plot is and what happened for the characters. So there are 2 main characters in this book that we've read about so far from previous lessons, right? So you guys are going to read silently chapter 2, pages 12 through 19.